3, 2, 1.
Let's fly!
Ant-Man and the Wasp is the super smash of the summer.
Oh, that's so good!
And it's the #1 movie in the world.
You can't forget that. That's major.
Ant-Man and the Wasp, rated PG-13, now playing everywhere.
Hey guys, Mr. Everything here, back with another box office video, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp opens to $76 million over the weekend. Alright, so in these box office videos, I basically just read off the top 5 movies at the box office this weekend, and obviously I talk about the main topic of the video, which is usually the #1 movie, which is this weekend, was Ant-Man and the Wasp. So just starting at number 5, we have Sicario, Day of the Soldado, which made $7.3 million. And then at number 4, we have The First Purge, which made $17.1 million. And then at number 3, we have Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom, which made $28.5 million. And then at number 2, surprisingly, we have Incredibles 2 at $29 million, 21,000. And then at number 1, obviously, we have Ant-Man and the Wasp, which made $76 million. So just giving my thoughts on those. So just starting off at number 5, Sicario. I think that's a pretty decent amount. I mean, I believe it made $17 million last weekend, so it took about a $10 million drop. I know the audience for this film wasn't super big, which is sad because I really enjoyed it more than most people, actually. A lot of people had problems with it. I still don't think it's better than the first Sicario, but I did enjoy it. So be sure to check out my review for that too, by the way. The First Purge, didn't see this, didn't care to. Glad I didn't see it. I don't really care for these Purge films. A couple people I heard from said, oh, it was all right. And then some people said, oh, it's the same crap you've been getting. So I skipped out on it. I didn't really care to see it either way. And the Jurassic World and Incredibles, I'm going to have this kind of as a double talk. This is very interesting because obviously Jurassic World was #1 for the last 2 weekends, I believe. Obviously it was #1 on its opening weekend, and it was #1 on its second weekend. It's, its second week being in theaters. And then Incredibles actually surpassed it this weekend. So this actually shows that the Jurassic World crowd is dying down while the Incredibles crowd is consistently growing. So I actually think this is a big story to talk about, how Incredibles literally pretty much overperformed over Jurassic World. So Incredibles 2 would have been #1 if it wasn't for Ant-Man and the Wasp this weekend. But obviously Ant-Man and the Wasp, the big story, Ant-Man and the Wasp opened to $76 million, which is pretty good. It opened more than the first Ant-Man. The first Ant-Man opened to about $57 million, and it made $500 million worldwide. This movie obviously is going to crush that. It already crushed its weekend opener. It made, pretty much about $20 million more, so $20 million more. So yeah, I think this is pretty good. It actually underperformed when you guys think about it, because this movie was tracking around 80, and I made a video talking about how much will it make this weekend, and I actually said it was going to make closer to 100, so I was wrong. But hey, this is cool. It shows that these Ant-Man movies have a little audience. They don't have as big of an audience as, say, Avengers Infinity War or Black Panther, obviously, but they have a decent audience, and it did better than the first one, and that's all that Marvel was looking for, an improvement upon its predecessor. So that's all that matters to Marvel. So that's pretty good. And also another fun fact, this is also the 20th MCU film in a row to have the #1 opening weekend. So basically what that's saying is all 20 of the MCU's films, all 20 of them have all opened #1 at the box office the weekend they open. So basically their opening weekend, which isn't too surprising, but hey, that is a pretty cool milestone, because let's say Jurassic World came out around closer to Ant-Man. What if Ant-Man didn't open #1? It would have been the first MCU film to not open #1. So yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty cool little milestone for Marvel. But anyway, guys, be sure to like and subscribe if you guys are new. Check out my other movie news videos, Ant-Man and the Wasp videos, box office videos, and have a great rest of your day. All right, bye, guys.